All right, art students, welcome back to the drawing table. It is time for another action pose drawing, but I decided to do something a little different up today. Let's change it up. For some reason, I had an idea of an image of a guy getting thrown through a car windshield. So I said, instead of just drawing, your straight up standard action pose, let's try this. That way, it'll be some good practice for you guys to draw the shapes as well as you put this together. Now, the first thing you have to do is, let me grab something. When you get ready to draw, just use this. When you get ready to draw, if you're drawing from the imagination, the first thing you have to do, that picture in your head, you have to say to yourself, okay, how am I going to draw this? Am I going to draw this way? Am I going to draw it this way? Am I going to draw it this way? Am I going to draw it this way? So you have to come up with that most exciting angle to draw it. So if you were doing a script and the script said a hand picking a flower, okay, now most people would do straight on pick that flower, but if you wanted to make it exciting, you'd have to turn it, twist it, angle it to where it would be the most exciting. And that's what you have to do whenever you are drawing, especially if you're drawing from the imagination. So first of all, I pretty much have the angle that I want. Just see if I can get it the right size. So this is my car window. This is my car. So I'm going to use that size pretty much as I can. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is, I should have did the car blue, but no. Okay, I'm going to, if he's thrown, I'm going to put his back right there into the windshield. Makes the most impact. All right, so then I want to, you're going to bend them up. So we have this oval, then I'm going to do another oval, and that's going to represent the upside down house as he goes up. So he's going to curve around and up, kind of like that. So basically I have an oval here and an oval there that overlaps that first oval, and your waist is going to be in here somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to put the head on here, but I'm going to tilt the head down because the head hit also. So I'm going to turn that head down, but the head is subject to change. So if you can see it, you got your shoulders and you got the curve. You got this part with this body sucked up or bent up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to put one arm kind of up, like almost like he was going to try to stop. You land on your elbows, you land on the back of your arms. If you ever taken a martial arts and judo, or they throw you, slow down. If you ever taken a martial arts or judo or any kind of thing where they throw you, you use the back of your arms to actually kind of help stop yourself, that leverage, or help stop the full impact of your body. You use your arms. So I'm throwing this back. I'm throwing this here. So this is the oval here, or this is a cylinder, circle cylinder. So this is going to be the cone, and I'm just going to make it like this. All of it's subject to change. I'm just kind of throwing it out there just to see if I like the position that I have gained. So I'm going to put the others right here. Maybe put that one back as well, or down. Cylinder or oval, and put that other one more down as well. And that's the hard part for drawing positions, is usually your arms and legs. How are your arms and legs going to go? Because they really, really help when it comes to making your position more readable. So I'm going to throw this leg here. And so you have your buttocks, right? And you have one cheek and the other cheek. So I think I'm going to put the foot like right here. So I'm going to throw the knee, the shin here. And then the other part of that leg right there. I might turn this foot up. So if this is here, which I did this is going here, and I turn that foot. And see, this is why I use two different colors, because once I get too many colors, I can change, or too many lines, I can change. Rookie mistake, I should have tilted my paper a little bit because I wanted this foot to be on. Very rookie-ish mistake. You see, that takes the wind out your sails when you do stuff and you realize that, hey, you didn't do this right. So let me work on this foot. Okay, so I have this leg here, right? So I have this other one here. I don't want to move it down. Let's move it down. That's what's bugging me. I put the foot too soon. Because an impact, when you hit something, you're going to, as you're moving toward it, your body's going to be bent. When you hit it, your body's going to open up and then crumple again. So he's hitting, so that leg is flying back. So this here, let's put it right here. And then throw that foot up. I don't want that foot. This is still bugging me right here. Right there, still bugging me. I'm just not really paying attention to it yet. Let's switch to a blue. All right, so I was looking at this thing and I'm saying to myself, since I don't want this leg to go off, I'm going to switch legs. So I'm going to bring this leg up. And bring him in, bring this leg in for the crash. And then point this leg out. The other leg out somehow once I get it. All right, guys, so I totally had another picture envisioned, not completely different, but the leg, when I had to change the leg, that kind of threw me for a loop. So here's a guy, he's just been thrown into this car. Let's do a little bit of damage, and I'm going to actually kind of almost take this to completion. I was looking at the car, and I was trying to figure out what could possibly be damaged in the car. Today's windshields, how can I say this? They don't break like the old school windshields. If the old school windshields were more like glass, okay, like as in like a bottle, like if you take a beer bottle or something and you break it, that was the old school windshields. If you had a head on or something and you got thrown through the windshield, you would actually get thrown through broken glass, and most times people died from that. Nowadays they have it's some kind of coating and stuff that where it breaks, kind of like a net almost. This back in the day, glass was, it was like sharp. When it broke like that, you would fly through that, and if your head was stuck in the windshield, you would have that in your face and your neck. So somebody decided to change that and come up with a better way to help people from dying from car crashes. So nowadays, it's like I said, the stuff is kind of like a net or a spider web. When you hit it, it kind of, yeah, it softens your impact. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend this up, and this is another one for the fast motion. But I'm gonna say his head hit the part of the roof, so I'm gonna bend that up, the glass, and in turn would be going more downward into that, or coming out from under that. Put some, it's a big car. No, that's about right for certain cars. Some dents in the root, in the hood. Kind of where he could have slid through. So this could mean this would be dented in like that. And I said this is going to be more fast motion while I correct the body as well, or I kind of look at the body and work on it as well. And you'd have to get reference for vehicles also. All right, here it is. I will leave it at this. I mean, the rest of it would be pure detail, and I wouldn't go that far unless this was a panel for a comic book or something. So I apologize on not being able to narrate the whole thing. But as I say, when I had to reverse that leg, it just threw me all off. And most of it was just studying what I was going to do, because I did not want that leg to go that particular way. So just by using your shapes, and that was the whole thing. I'm not gonna go there. Just by using your shapes, you can get to this point just by stacking your shape, getting your right shape, stacking another shape in front of that, putting another shape in front of that, twisting a shape on the side. You can get this. You can basically draw any position if you just do your form first. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up. Hit your notifications so that you can see whenever I put up a next video. I'm going to put one up every Friday at noon to give you guys something to eat, to look at while you eat your lunch. And I might put some little other ones, smaller ones up, you know, occasionally, you know, just whenever, randomly, because something like maybe I'll get a new figure and I'm going to show you guys or something. But basically all your action pose positions will be up Monday at noon. So when something else comes to mind, I think I might have somebody crashing through a wall or something in the next video. I don't know. Or, you know, running through fire or something, just to keep it fresh, just so we just won't have just, you know, poses, you know, just regular, you know, everybody does those poses. So I want to kind of freshen it up, make it a little different as we go along. So, all right, give this pose a try. Let me know if you got it. If you couldn't get it, you can get it. You can get it. You couldn't get it. So, and I will see you guys in the next. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. So let's help me build this channel up to, you know, 50,000, at least 50,000. Been here for what, 4 years, I guess, maybe going on 5 years. So yeah, keeping it fresh, keeping it new. All right, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the next video.